Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Oliver Rudman speaking, also known as, well, whatever I decide to, put on the YouTube name Thingamabobber if I decide to put this on YouTube, or Electric, as you can see here. Yes, I am going to be playing Kerbal Space Program, as you can see up here. And, well, yeah. I am going to be just sort of generally messing around with this, really. Yes, I am recording this thing before I set up a YouTube channel, and yes, I have already started on this save file. However, we are going to play on it anyways. This is not going to be a from the beginning, because I have been playing this game forever, so I would just sort of jump over about 50 million different things anyways. Yes, I will just messing around with this. This is the Acceleratron Mark 6.3, and I am going to be launching this thing, only I have recently installed a couple of mods, one of which is the Caffeine mod, which adds a sort of resource that you can go search for called caffeine, which you can convert into fuel, which should be interesting. And another one which is called the ISA map set, which will let me map out the planet. The name does a pretty good job of telling it for me. Anyways, I'm just gonna jump right in and start messing with this stuff. The game hasn't broken so far, so that's good. But yeah, gonna get this thing rolling. I'll just go over the sort of design specs for this thing real quick. This is a planetary orbiter, no further than that. Its first stage consists of decoupling these structural standy-uppy things and launching all of these rockets down here. I believe I once tried to launch just the rockets individually once, and the thing just sort of slowly dropped to the ground. So all of them at once, and then next I drop all of those and I fire the main engine that gets me most of the way into orbit, I think. And then I fire this engine, which is here. You can't see it because it has the shielding because there's a decoupler down here. And that will get me the rest of the way into orbit and allow for any adjustments I might want. So, let's get started, shall we? Actually, this one's gonna be Mark 1. That's the wrong button. Hang on a sec. Oh no! Autosave spaceship. Let's see. Let's hope it remembers it. Doo-doo. Let's see. No! That is a different ship that I use to get between planets. Hang on a sec while I fix this. Be right back. Okay, so I have now fixed the problem, rebuilt the ship from the save file of the old Acceleratron Mark 6.3, and this time I've actually saved the thing, so let's launch this before I break it somehow, eh? Clear the launch pad, yes, that fun. Now let's get this thing in orbit. Now, what the two different mods I have installed do, the Kerbalizer one lets me scan the planet for this this element of a dubious naming, and then I can drill it, process it into fuel, etc. While the ISA MapSat mod lets me... Oh, now I can select the thing. Lets me map out the planet. So, without further ado, let's get this thing in the air. I actually got the two thinking I'd use them in conjuncture, which I am hoping to do, because I don't have a different mod called Mechanical Jeb installed for the simple reason of it gives an autopilot, which is cheating in my book. So my plan is to, when these things make maps, they show latitude and longitude on the maps when you mouse over them. What I'm hoping to do is get a map of the planet that it will correspond with the map of the various element uh, deposits, and then I can just sort of use the map that the ISA map maker thing makes and use that to take a look and see some various landmarks around the thing, deploy second stage, to allow me to determine where to land, because I do not have a button that lets me go. Oh, I would like to, oh, hang on. Need to tilt this over. Oh, dear. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. There! Stop! That's perfect. We're ascending this way now. Yes, but it'll give me the landmarks I need to look at to decide where the heck I'm going. Let me pull over a little bit like that. That. There. That should do. Yeah, I've been playing this, I started with a demo version where I built this crazy, crazy rocket, and I have, since then improved very little, as you can tell. Yes, I am about to stage, and I can still see the runway over there and down there. Yeah. This hasn't gone well. As you can tell. Oh, crap. Sticks. Pull that up there. This has gone wrong in so many ways. Yes, you may have heard me saying the word crap a lot, and you may think that therefore I will use bigger swear words. If I do, that means I've slipped up, and I am terribly sorry to any parents out there, and I will bleep them out, because I'm one of those people. Where are we? Nowhere near high enough. This has gone wrong. This has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Let's see if we can salvage this mission. Might just be able to with a wacky orbit, but that's fine, because a wacky orbit means it'll map better. Maybe. Possibly. I might miss the poles. Yeah. Ooh, we might just get an orbit. Miracle of miracles. It'll be a weird orbit, but it'll be an orbit. Stop there. What have we got down here? That's a bit high. Let's see. We want the peripasus. 150 is good. There. Now, why can't I control the ship? That's the Y button, that's why. Now, it's gonna be somewhere. Oh no. Stop. 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 I'm not sure if this is a glitch or not, but you can shift your ship around without RCS sometimes. If it's a big ship, then not so much, but... 11 minutes. Let's hurry this up, shall we? There it is! Yes, these nodes are really handy because they tell you which way you need to be pointing ahead of time, and the nodes don't shift around, don't stick to a certain point on the nav ball. Instead, the nav ball sort of shifts underneath them, so you just sort of end up flying around. So, like this, no matter how long I stay here, if I hit T at the right time, it will stay more or less on center. Let's speed up time a bit. Yes, time warp. It speeds up time so you don't have to wait for your ship to come around. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. There. There we go. We now have a half-decent peripasus and a small amount of fuel left that we can use to try and adjust the aposis. This will put the... I like how the Aopsis is just miles away. Miles. Kilometers. This thing is properly scientific, so it uses kilometers. Oh, and because it's on the other side of the planet, I don't have to move very much, which is nice. Real nice. Now, I think I heard somewhere that there aren't a ton of Kerbalizer deposits, or whatever it's called, on Kerbin, so you may be wondering why I'm bothering. The answer is, well, because I can, really. There we go. That should work. Now the rest of this is just going to be, well, first off, let's get these extended, because the stuff all runs on electricity. Why isn't this working? Well, this one? Oh, map. Activate detector. Work. Work! Do I need a GPS to do this? Am I too high up? Oh, no, it's just very, very ridiculously small. For reasons of bleh. Oh, and there was some Kethane down there. However, the map isn't working. Why isn't the map set working? Now, if I wanted to, I could just leave this running for a while. Come on! It looks like it's doing something, but it won't show me the map. Is it because I don't have the GPS on? I think it might be. Ah, well. I'm just gonna sit this for a while. Right, so I did that for a few minutes and then I got bored, so I'm gonna do some editing to this whole thing. Including adding the GPS thing and seeing if that helps. Hang on. Also, this time I'm going to not mess it up as much. That's better. Jeez. That's not. But that'll have to do, because apparently this is the magical floating GPS now. Mark 2. Let's see if this one works any better. Here's to hoping. Oh. And let's start by testing these. Abort mission and flight. Hang on a moment, folks. I'll be right back to look things up and figure out what's going wrong.